Thank you, Madam President, and thank you so much to everyone that has come out tonight. It has been a night of transparency. Buzzword for tonight. And thank you to my colleague, Ms. Gibson, for pushing the conversation and pushing us to continue to do the work of council that we were elected to do. I would like to note the reason why I will not be supporting paper ordinance 2025-210, and a few things. We've heard, that this is transparency for all and for everyone in Richmond, and what I would like to really point out is that transparency without context can be very misleading. And so I want to say that again, transparency without context can be very misleading. And just because something is out there doesn't necessarily mean that it's understandable. And so we have to take into account when we're saying that we want to put things out here for the public, we also have to make sure that it is equitable. And we have to make sure that those who have the time, effort, resources, and availability to pull FOIAs, to request FOIAs, that is not the process for everyone. So it is not equitable. And while I believe that transparency without accountability, you're absolutely right. But it also is just a disclosure if we are not actually being accountable. So what I've heard tonight is we want to see a library, we want to see this open information, but like what now? What next? And so for some, it may feel like, okay, let's just get the paper done. I'm not one for let's just get the paper done. And I do believe we have a lot of work that we need to do on this. We have a lot of work. And as we've heard from many of you tonight, trust is not just something that's built overnight. It's based on outcomes, and you all want to see outcomes. And so you are holding us accountable, and you are asking us to be accountable to the work that we say that we're going to do. And so my role in this is to also ensure that the constituents of my district understand these high-level conversations and that I'm able to translate what is being said that they may not necessarily understand. And we are not there yet, in my opinion. I can't speak for anyone else. And so with that,